We are celebrating the physical release of a PlayStation VR game called The Wizards Enhanced Edition. Big shout out to the game developers because they actually gave me 3 codes to give away to you guys. There's going to be 3 different ways that you can enter to win. 1, comment on this video, let me know your PlayStation Network name, and like the video, subscribe. The second way you can actually enter to try to win one of the codes for the game is pay attention to new on PS4. The video actually is happening on Friday. That we're going to have more details on how to enter that one. And then we also have another giveaway for the 3rd code, which I'm going to be giving away on Game on Monkey Flop. If you guys haven't subscribed to that, go and do so. I will have a separate video showcasing the Wizards Enhanced Edition gameplay for you guys, and in that video I'll give you guys more details. But super excited to show you guys the final release of the physical version of the Wizards Enhanced Edition. Let's go. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today wanted to go over the Wizards Enhanced Edition on the PlayStation VR. Now, big shout out to the game developers for sending me the physical copy of the game. I love physical copies, and anytime there's a physical release, I love to celebrate it here with you guys. I'm actually opening it up for the first time ever on this video here today. Oh man, don't you just love the smell of physical copies? I know I do. I appreciate physical copies because, you know, with digital copies they're cool, but you know, you just get the license to play them. Actual physical copies, you own it, like you own it. So that's pretty cool. So here is the front cover without all the fancy plastic. Here is the side right there. And then we get the back of it as well, in case you guys wanted to like read all that stuff. I know everybody's like into reading, right? This game only takes 7 GB of memory, so that is pretty freaking awesome. We get the inside here. I'm going to show you guys the disc itself. So there is the disc. That is pretty freaking sweet. I love the artwork and design of this game as well. Now, I'm actually going to turn it over to Madam Eve, who's going to tell you a little bit more about the game. We're going to show off some gameplay that I played. Let's get into it.
The Wizards Enhanced Edition is a high fantasy action adventure PlayStation VR game developed by Carbon Studio and published by Prep Games. Physical copies of the Wizards Enhanced Edition are available starting August 13th for $29.99 US through retailers including Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, and Target. The game is also available digitally on the PlayStation Store and both digitally and physically in Europe. The Wizards Enhanced Edition, players assume the role of a young sorcerer traveling through time to protect the realm of Meloria from destructive enemy forces. Casting elemental spells is key to freeze, burn, or electrocute the legions of orcs, goblins, and dragons infesting the lands. Players will unlock arcane secrets as they master the spell gestures, learning to adapt their tactics to the fast-paced flow of combat. The Enhanced Edition adds a brand new level to the story campaign for players to explore a fresh map, face new battles, and dive into expanded lore. Players seeking out global competition can try their magical hands in the arena mode, confronting endless waves of enemies to conjure up a spot on the online scoreboards. Fate cards, discoverable both game modes, can change the difficulty and rules to the player's liking as they augment their skills or sacrifice their bonuses for high-risk, high-reward gameplay. The Wizards Enhanced Edition physical version features fantastical story campaign. The multi-part campaign offers players entrance into the enchanting fantasy world of Meloria to travel through time and battle the vicious beasts during destruction of the magical realm. Gesture-based spelling casting. Impressive spelling casting with intuitive hand gestures equips players with 6 element-based spells to learn, upgrade, and master. Mystical fate cards. Discoverable through the game's levels, these cards increase players' modifiers to unlock new playstyles for increased replayability. Arena mode. 3 distinctive survival environments are available for players that wish to invoke a true challenge, facing an endless onslaught of enemies to survive long enough to the top of the leaderboards. 3 motion options includes teleportation-based exploration and free movement using PlayStation controllers or 3D rudder, the foot motion controller for PlayStation VR.
Big shout out to Madame for going over the game information with us here today. Of course, that was my gameplay you guys saw in the background. But you guys can go ahead and pick this up at all retail stores, including Amazon, Best Buy, and Target. Love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions about the game in the comments down below. Again, big shout out to the game developers for sending me a physical copy for free to be able to cover for you guys here today. Of course, make sure to hit a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys honestly think about everything that we talked about here today. And I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.